Sacred Beings, and welcome to my channel. I thought before I go in depth about the Lyra and Orion history that I really want to do a video about here soon, I thought it would be fun to share with you a new starseed. So I have talked about the Canis Major constellation origin before, but I did not know that they were actually called the Procyons. So it's actually a Sirian hybrid starseed. So if you are a Sirian starseed, you might actually be specifically this one called Procyon. Today we're going to talk about the markings to look for in your birth chart, how to find them in the night sky, the appearance if you are one, as well as 15 signs or traits, and lastly, your mission as being the starseed. So if you like talking about this kind of stuff and you want to be part of our spiritual community that is growing together on our sacred journey, then please hit that subscribe button. And then I've been wanting to do a shout out, which I forgot to do the past two videos, but I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Rainbow Visions. So she gave me a nice tip as a thank you, and I just want to give you that back and say thank you so much. Thanks for helping support this channel. But without further ado, let's dive into the Procyon Starseed. Let's go. So this starseed is also called the Canis Minor, which is also known as the Lesser Dog. Procyon is the 8th brightest star in our galaxy, so it's very easy to see in the night sky. All you have to do is find Orion's belt and look directly left or west, and you'll see both of the stars because there's only two main stars that make up the Procyon or Canis Minor constellation. And Procyon will be the southern one, so the one that's more on the bottom. The exact markings you want to look for in your birth chart. If you don't know how to find your birth chart already, just really quick, you want to go to astro-charts.com, fill out all your information. I like changing it to sidereal, but you can leave it to be tropical if you want. And I've talked about the differences in a previous video. Tropical, talking more about your life right now, and then sidereal, talking more about your higher self, your true self. So it's always better to use sidereal, but you can use either, and I recommend using either and then comparing the two. But what you want to be looking for, you want to look at your planets and your houses. So the numbers that you want to look for Procyon to confirm that this is your origin. So you can be 1 to 2 degrees away from what I'm about to give you, but the exact marking is 25 Cancer 47. So I haven't looked at my birth chart. I don't know if I'm aligned with them, so we will look at it now. But really, you're just going to look at that first number on the left would be a 25, and you could be 1 to 2 away. And then also 22 Cancer 12 is the exact marking, 22 Cancer 12 for the second main star, which is called, I don't know how to pronounce this, I didn't look it up, but Gomesia. So really, if you're 1 to 2 away from 22 and 25, if you have any Cancer between 20 to 27, that is a marking for this starseed. And then the last one is a random one, is 7 in Leo. 7 in Leo, you could be 1 to 2 away, so it would be a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So let's move on to the appearance. So it says that Procyons, they are usually tall and slender with light eyes, usually blue or green with blonde or light brown hair. Their aura is usually a unique shade of blue and purple, and they emit a high frequency, a high vibration that people comment on. Like people can feel the energy coming off of them. And then their mission is most like other starseeds. They are here to help humanity awaken to a higher consciousness, so raise the vibration of Earth. They have a natural ability to sense and heal others. They can heal the emotional and physical pain of others. They are here to teach others about love, compassion, and the interconnectedness of everything. So how everything's connected. They're here to explain that and help other people absorb that information. So let's move on to the last part of this video, which is the 20 signs or traits that you are this starseed. So say you have the number markings and that confirmed it for you. You don't need those markings. You really would want these traits. So if you resonate with the majority of these 20 signs, then that will confirm your origin. I'm going to give you the short version of each 20 signs. So if you want an in-depth explanation of what each trait is, then you want to look at the link in the description. Starting with number 1, you will have a strong connection to Canis Minor constellation. So when I showed you it in the sky, you might have thought, well, I look at that all the time in the sky, like I'm always looking at that star, and now you know why, like you have a really strong connection with that origin. Number 2, you have a fascination with astronomy and space. So again, you're always looking up at the sky, or you're really big into astrology and horoscopes. So just watching this channel, that's confirming marking number 2. Number 3, you have a strong intuition and psychic abilities. So I recommend checking out how to determine if you're a psychic. It gives you markings in your birth chart. So if you want to check that out, I will link it above. I will also put it below in the description. Number 4, you have advanced spiritual knowledge and wisdom. Number 5 is that you have a sensitivity to energy. So you easily become overwhelmed in large crowds, and or if you're around negative energy, you're very sensitive to that. Number 6, you have a strong love for nature and animals. That's a big one for starseeds. Number 7, you have a strong empathy and compassion for others. Number 8 is you have an unwavering inner strength, so you can face many challenges and obstacles without giving up hope. Number 9 is you are highly creative and artistic. Number 10, you have a sense of a mission and purpose. You also have a strong work ethic. Number 11, you have a strong sense of individuality. So you may have a rebellious nature or an alternate lifestyle that most people don't have, and you always have that feeling that you don't fit in. Number 12, you have an inner knowing and trust for the universe. Number 13, you have that healing ability. Number 14, you have a love for knowledge and learning and growing. Number 15, you have a strong connection to extraterrestrial life. So you maybe have had experiences already, you've communicated with them already, maybe in your dreams, or you will in the near future. And then the last 5 signs, I used a different site. So these next five signs, if you want to know more in-depth explanation, then check out the link in the description. But number 16, you adore the sun. So what they mean by that is you like living somewhere that is nice and sunny and warm. So you either live in California, Australia, Florida, or Hawaii, or that's somewhere you want to live. Number 17, you are inspired to create new technology. So you're very good with technology. Number 18, you are or will help improve how we cultivate energy. So you'll be really good, really big into farming, agriculture, and like sustainability, and help us cultivate energy better. Number 19, you worship your healthy body. So you're most likely have a healthy lifestyle. You like to work out. You like to nourish your body with, healthy food. And lastly, if you are a Procyon Starseed, your skin tone. So there's one type of Procyons that you tan really easily. You always have a nice tan if you go to the beach or something. The second type, which I thought was interesting, is if you had a hard life when you lived on the Procyon star or the planet. If you had a hard life there, your skin is going to be more pale and you're going to burn more easily or have really sensitive skin. So I thought that was interesting. But that is all I have today for you for the Procyon Starseed. So please let me know below if that is your origin. I have a lot more Starseed content coming up, so I look forward to sharing that with you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.